Friends, great to see you on this Wednesday night wisdom. Well, tonight I'm coming to offend your inner wussy and empower the badass within, because each of us has that. What is that inner wussy? That thing that stops us from achieving our dreams. It's the excuse maker. Oh, I can't do this, I don't have enough time. Oh, yeah, this is not for me. I do want to achieve my dreams, but yeah, I'm just going to keep working my job. We come up with all these excuses of why we can't go out and get our dreams, get what we desire in life, and we make excuses. It's just, we just come up, well, I haven't got enough money. That's the sort of, we come up with all the excuses in the world to not achieve our dreams. And, I was speaking to a person the other day, and, he was complaining about the fact that he wouldn't go on Facebook, wouldn't put his business stuff on Facebook because people criticised him. Now, let me ask you a question. Who's winning there? Well, who's taking that person's dream? The person taking that person's dream is the person that's criticising him. He's allowing them to take that dream from them. That's the sort of excuses that we can make. But, if he stepped out and did it, he'd probably have an extraordinary business. And, see that happen from time to time, So, if you're making excuses tonight, then you're probably the one that's losing out. That's giving power to your inner wussy, and you being afraid. On the other hand, inside you, there is a badass. There's a badass side to you, and the side of you that can step up and go and grab those dreams. Now, if I was to sit here, or if I was to give you a block of gold, those ink dots of gold. If I was to give one of those to you, probably $1 million worth, and what would you do? What we tend to do when we receive something or we see something, we actually end up putting it through a negative filter. So if you were to receive a piece of gold, people, you'd probably hear, if you're putting it through a negative filter. And this was told to me by a guy by the name of Mark Dale. It's pretty funny stuff. But you get this block of gold, and what will you do with the block of gold? Well, if you're putting that through a negative filter, you start to think, oh, well, if I cash this in, I'm going to have to pay too much tax, or if I put this in my case, somebody might steal it. I need to go to the bank and get it insured. So we think of all the reasons why, it's great to receive this gold, but we think of all the reasons why we perhaps shouldn't have it. It's a little bit like our dreams, We want the dreams, but then we think of all the reasons why, well, we don't really need to have it. So we begin to, so we decide, no, I'm not going to go for it. And so, we just continue to go along in our day-to-day jobs, doing the same old thing, living the same old boring life, because we just keep on making excuses. We have someone tell us when we're going to have our holidays, tell us how much we're going to be paid, and so we just continue to meander along in life. It can be so sad. I see so many people, they have these powerful dreams and things they really want to do, but they're not really doing anything to achieve them because they're allowing their inner wussy to take control. But what they need is their badass, the badass within inside them. And I'm not talking from a really bad sense, but that inner strength is what I'm talking about. That inner strength and that badass to really stand up and say, no, today I'm going to put my feet on the ground and I'm going to go and seize my dream. And I'm going to do it until I'm going to do anything I can do, providing it's legal, to go and get it. Because that's what we need to do. We need to empower that badass, and we need to do anything we need to do It might be sitting down reading a book, it might be listening to an audio, it might be and learning how to do it. It might be sitting down, and if you're a marketer online, then you need to learn how to market and do all the learning you need to do. If you own your own personal business, well, go out and learn what you need to learn in order to make that business work. Whatever it takes. That's the inner badass. That's that person that stands with strength and says, yeah, I can go and seize it and I can take the day. That's what that is. That's that inner badass. And I want to tell you today that you can do that. And inside you, you have the ability to be able to go out and reach that, because you have an inner badass that can go out and reach your dreams. Go do it. Go and reach it. Go with all the passion that you want and go and obtain your dreams. Because I know that you can do it. Go get it today. This is John McLean signing off. Let that badass inside you stand up and reach your goals. Have a great day tomorrow. Look forward to seeing you then. Bye.